MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Trout and Cano slug it out coming up next. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
In the second spot tonight, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Trout. 2 down. Franklin Gutierrez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out towards shallow right, Nugent is in pursuit, makes the play, 1 away. Rougned Odor gets his first opportunity now, runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position, and that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Down the first baseline, played on the backhand, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Derek Nugent makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he takes strike two. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Hamels comes set, trying to work it full on 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Katnick has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. The relay throw, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Trout has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to... Mike Trout strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth, designated hitter
Mitch Moreland comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Stephen Vogt leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
High in the air out to center field. Trout shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte steps in now.
Ketel Marte.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Adam Lind stands in.
Adam Lind.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Justin Turner digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Robert Katnick is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and 1 away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Paxton comes set. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
On the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Billy Burns will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
He did a great job of just sitting back on a changeup, and then he smoked it.
Gutierrez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Aoki is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Weak chopper up the line, and Pujols will charge in and keep this one a foul ball. Hamels peers in. Here's the 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Nelson Cruz is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. In now, Franklin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Moving under it, Trout. And the inning is over. Elvis Andrus is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Aoki comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Rougned Odor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High and deep to straightaway right. Nugent ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Mike Trout is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Mitch Moreland comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on...
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Line toward right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. The run scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot. Home run number 5 on the year as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aoki is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Derek Nugent heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Lucroy scoops it up. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Kyle Seager will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Third baseman, Kyle.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stephen Vogt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Robert Katnick comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Billy Burns will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. To short. Cano for 1. On to Lind, and it's a double play. Elvis Andrus will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Rougned Odor will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Up and in for ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gutierrez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Katnick racing back, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. At the plate, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Low for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Nori Aoki will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate. Nelson Cruz will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mike Trout gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Center fielder.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gutierrez on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Mitch Moreland will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Franklin Gutierrez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Burns is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Derek Nugent will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. This one skied out toward right. Burns moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Robinson Cano steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Turner has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Justin Turner steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Justin
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Wow.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 5.
Robert Katnick steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Aoki is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder,
Billy Burns comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Aoki on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Elvis Andrus gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swinging a little blooper to center. Gutierrez ranging forward, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away.
Catcher.
Stephen Vogt will try it again. 0 for 2 with a flyout and a ground ball thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Katnick will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ketel Marte will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Haas started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Pujols is there, and the side is retired. Rougned Odor digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Second baseman.
This is skied into short left center. Gutierrez giving chase. One down. Mike Trout will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Mike Trout.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Mitch Moreland will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Lined into left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Albert Pujols gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nugent back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. On to first, a double play. Striding in to start the 9th, Adam Lind, and they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on deck.
Number 33, Chris Iannetta.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hamels has his sign. Here's the 2-0. Line towards center field. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th. Nori Aoki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Leonis Martin will come on now and pinch run.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Luke Gregerson will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Runner goes. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tap fouled at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Franklin Gutierrez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set, here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 5-1 contest. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, steps up now with the bases loaded and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Burns has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's safe. Kyle Seager steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner going a second time. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Cole Hamels, picture perfect there.